Have you been chasing your dream, but it keeps slipping a couple of steps ahead of you into the future? You put in so much effort and get so few results? In today's episode, I show you an easy technique for drawing your dreams to you. No more chasing them down. I'm Lucky on Maui, inviting you to quiet your mind chatter. Since you were born, you have had needs and desires. This is good. This means that you are a human. You're not a robot. If you're like me and most other people, you do not enjoy waiting. You prefer to set your sights, choose your goal, put in the work, and pretty quickly reach your goal. A lot of times in the human realm, there is a lot of waiting involved. You put in the effort and wait. You put in more effort, and you wait for the results. You wonder, are the results ever going to happen? Today's wellness tool addresses that waiting. Can't guarantee instant gratification, but today's wellness tool can offer faster delivery of the universe's gifts. Here's what you do. Set your timer for 5 minutes. If you can't handle 5 minutes, set it for 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever works for you. And during that time, you are going to dream with gusto. That's what I call this visualization exercise. You're going to find a quiet spot, start your timer, and then imagine your dream life until the timer goes off. And then you're done for the day. If your dream life includes a new home, picture yourself walking around your new living room. Your heart is overflowing with gratitude as you feel your bare feet on the surface of the floor. If you like carpet, feel that plush carpet underneath your toes. Pick another specific detail. Have you been dreaming of a new couch? Ding dong, the delivery men are here. They are carrying in your new beautiful couch. You didn't get the cheap one. You got the one that you absolutely adored the second you saw it in the store. When they bring it in, the color is perfect. You're high-fiving the movers. You get to stretch out on that couch for the very first time. The fabric against your skin, it's so soft. You love it. What else can you imagine about that new home? Doorbell rings again, ding dong. You know who's there? Your friends. They show up, they brought you flowers. The new homeowner, they are celebrating you, the new homeowner. This is dreaming with gusto. You picture what you want and you feel the feelings. You feel how excited that you're going to feel walking around that living room for the first time when it is your home. You're the homeowner. This dreaming with gusto works really well when you do it on a regular basis. So, 5 days a week, set the timer for a few minutes. If you want to focus on that same dream, you can hit the repeat button, feel that carpet, see that couch delivered, high-five those movers, welcome your friends bringing you flowers. That's awesome. If you want to dream about your dream home but pick a different scene, maybe pick the master bedroom, what that feels like. Maybe pick when you are hosting your first overnight guests, those people that you absolutely love, but in your current home, it's just not a good place to have overnight guests. Imagine those people coming in. Imagine your first evening together. Imagine that breakfast you're going to make for them in the morning. Maybe you're really into the holidays. Imagine that first holiday party and how exciting that is. Once you've been dreaming about this new home for a while, to mix it up, you could fast forward and see yourself in your home 20 years down the road. You are reminiscing about the abundance of love and goofing off that you and all your favorite humans have shared within those beautiful walls of your home. During other Dreaming with Gusto sessions, you can visualize different parts of your ultimate life. You could visualize loving, intimate, supportive relationships with yourself, with a new friend or a new romantic partner, or really good relationships with the people that are in your life right now. Other things you can focus on during Dreaming with Gusto an outstanding work life, a low-stress job, a successful business. Maybe you're dreaming of a really awesome promotion. You can see yourself feeling wonderfully well in your body. You can see yourself globetrotting. You can see yourself engaging in soul-satisfying charity work. Whatever you want, whatever you're dreaming of, specifically dream of it during these visualization sessions. You're picturing it in your head and you're engaging your body to feel those awesome feelings that you're going to feel while you're actually experiencing it when your dreams come true. How does Dreaming with Gusto work to manifest your dreams, to make your dreams come true faster than they would without sitting and visualizing? Hold on to your hat. We're taking a quick break. Are you looking for a splendid gift for one of the lovely humans in your life? Send them my easy-to-read coaching book, Willing Souls, How to Brave Uncertainty and Find Peace. The chapters are short, my coaching advice is doable and effective in elevating us to the next level of happiness. Purchase my book from wellnesswithlucky.com, which is linked in the show notes, or find it on Amazon with the title Willing Souls. Willing because we are willing to make changes. Souls is S-O-L-S, the Spanish word for sun, because as we shed layers of mind chatter's lies, we become a beacon of light to others. Dreaming with Gusto utilizes the law of attraction. Basically, when you feel good, more goodness is drawn to you. When you ask for a gift, when I say ask for a gift, I mean when you imagine what you want, you use your spirit, you use your mind, you use your body. When you send into the universe that wish for that specific scene that you're imagining and feeling, the universe can't wait to set everything in motion. The universe that very second starts coordinating the best people, the best places, all of the best things to coalesce at the exact right moment for your greatest benefit. The universe is a powerful advocate for you, and you still need to do your part in the human realm. If you're dreaming of a new home, you still need to do what it takes to earn the down payment, to go house shopping, to find a real estate agent. You're still going to need to do those things. When you partner with the universe will open doors for your success that you could not have opened alone, or that would have taken you much longer, or at least the journey would have been much less fun. That's Dreaming with Gusto. Visualization, using your mind, using your body, using your spirit. Few minutes, 5 days a week, it's really going to give you some good results. That's the start. You practice visualizing what you want. You're engaging your body, your mind, your spirit. You're asking the universe to support you in the realization of your dreams. Cool, you got it. Today's episode, I have been waiting to share this with you. This supports that visualization. You ready? A vision page. I love it. Here, let me tell you about it. Using a vision page can make your Dreaming with Gusto sessions easier. For me, when I dream with gusto, when I sit there for a few minutes, in my mind I picture whatever it is that I want to draw into my life. Sometimes this can be straining. Sometimes it can be a little bit challenging for me for however long I set the timer to think of that image the whole time. There's much less mental effort required when you are looking at a cheat sheet. You're holding in your hands a picture of what you're picturing in your mind. That's a heck of a lot easier for me. Using a vision page can make your dreaming practice more effective in a couple of ways. Pictures are a powerful influence on the subconscious. When you see with your eyes an image of your future, on a printed page or on a screen, that communicates to your deeper self in a language that's richer than words and thoughts alone. Vision pages also make that visualization exercise a heck of a lot easier. And if you're like me, if something's easy, you're more likely to do it. When you do it on a regular basis, it's going to help you a lot more. Make it easy, you do it more often, bam, easier, more results. I love it. How to create a vision page? You collect images which can serve as visual reminders of your dream. You can print some images from the internet. You can snip pages from magazines, newspapers, mailers, ads. I don't subscribe to magazines, but in my condo building, we have a recycle center. It's a little metal shed on the west end of the parking lot with the big green bins. One big green bin has been designated for magazines, another one for newspapers. I cruise those, pick up some really nice magazines and newspapers, pull out whatever images I want, put them back in the recycle bin. It's eco-friendly, right? I'm using resources that have already been created and used by other people. Cut out whatever images that you like, glue these or tape them onto a piece of copy paper or cardstock. If you are not a cut and paste kind of person, you can do the same kind of thing using your electronics. Create an electronic vision page. You can copy and paste images onto a collage on your phone or computer. You're computer savvy. I'm guessing you can do a much better job of that than me. I'm old school. Get out the Elmers, right? And then you bring that vision page into your Dreaming with Gusto sessions. Throughout the day, when you need a boost, close your eyes and imagine that vision page. Or if you have it with you, pull it out and look at it. An example from my own life, I created a vision page to help me change my thinking around money. I had been dreaming with gusto. I'd been sitting in the morning, setting a timer, thinking about money comes to me easily and frequently. That was an affirmation that I was practicing. I practiced that affirmation every day for several months. Money comes to me easily and frequently. Working on moving out of scarcity mindset and into acceptance of divine abundance. I am a magnet for divine prosperity. That was another good one that I used for a long, long time. I wrote the affirmation, whichever one I was working on. I wrote it on a 3x5 index card and I carried it around with me. Whenever I needed a boost, whenever I caught myself feeling scared about money, I would pull out that card and look at it. In my book, Willing Souls, How to Brave Uncertainty and Find Peace, there's a lot of cool information about how to use 3x5 index cards. They're a huge part of my spiritual recovery. Check it out. I worked with these affirmations using visualization, using my voice. I would carry the index card with me. I would read it out loud. This got the ball rolling. This helped me to start to change my thinking around money. And then it got stale. I need new input. I need new things on a regular basis. To do that, I created my vision page. Got a piece of cardstock, looked through some magazines. I found this whimsical story about money. It had photographs of antique piggy banks. I still use that as one of my vision pages now. I've had it for a couple years now. The lighting in the photo is warm and appealing. The piggy banks are adorable. They're not actually pigs. One is the shape of a donkey. Another is the shape of an elephant. And it's playful. That reminded me that I can play with money. Money is fun. Money is good. Money is happy. So I glued that onto my cardstock. Next, I glued key players in my relationship with money. I included a headshot of myself. I had taken a selfie of me doing something goofy and fun. I was happy and smiling. I picked that one and I printed it out and I included that on my vision page. This is a really important part of visualization. When you are sitting and dreaming with gusto, you're walking around your new living room. It's you in the room. You are interacting with the people in the room. You are the one sitting on that lovely new sofa. You are the star of your show. Likewise, when you're creating vision pages, every time put a picture of yourself there. You are surrounding yourself with these wonderful people, places, and things that you're creating. You are the center of it. A second image that I included onto that vision page, a picture of God, or a picture that pointed in the direction of my idea of God. A few years ago, I was switching from thinking of God as a male figure to a female figure, and that took some doing. That had to unfold over time because I had grown up in a traditional Christian church with God our Father. I was switching my life from focusing on men to focusing on building female friendships to focusing on building a friendship with myself. It seemed like an appropriate point in my life to switch my focus on God to a female God. I get to choose my own concept of God. Yes, I love that. So at the time, I had been listening to this amazing Brazilian singer, Cesaria Evora. Hope I'm pronouncing her name close enough. I Googled her, printed some pictures of her, picked one that was the best fit for that particular vision page. In the picture, my symbol of God is smiling, she's singing, she's happy, she's an awesome spirit. My higher power gives me these awesome hugs. She's so loving and awesome and happy. I brought that vision page into my Dreaming with Gusto sessions. It helped. It gave me this huge boost when my mind started to wander onto other things, when I started to feel fearful around money. I looked down at that page and saw her smiling. I was up there. I saw me smiling. I saw these adorable piggy banks. That made me feel good. It really made a difference. Not long after I started working with that page, I got a nudge from a higher power that I needed to start sharing my wealth. My income level hadn't really increased a whole lot at that point, but I listened to the nudge from my higher power and I obeyed, and I started sending a monthly donation, small kind, as we say here in the islands, a smallish donation to one of my favorite charities, a nonprofit in Oregon where I used to work for them actually. I took their logo off their website, printed that out, added that to my vision page so that now I'm imagining I am so wealthy that I have an abundance of wealth. I get to share it. I'm one of those awesome privileged people who have so much money. I get to donate to charity every month on a regular basis. When I started doing that, that year proved to be my highest earning year to date. Money started coming to me easily and frequently. I stressed about it a lot less. When I thought about money, I started thinking positive, healthy, happy thoughts about money. A couple of more tips on how to make your dreaming with gusto, using your visualization pages more effective. Hold on a sec, we're taking a break. I am putting the finishing touches on my new book, Quiet Your Mind Chatter, which is a follow-up to my first book, Willing Souls, How to Brave Uncertainty and Find Peace. The title, Willing Souls, willing because you are willing to make changes to create an even more awesome life than you already have. Souls is spelled S-O-L-S, like the Spanish word for sun, because as you shed layers of mind chatter's lies, you become a beacon of light to others. A beacon shining in the dark, shining the light that you are. Okay, I'm getting a little carried away. Willing Souls is available on my site, Wellness with Lucky and on Amazon. A couple of more tips on how to make your dreaming with gusto, using your visualization pages more effective. Dream in the present moment. Think in terms of now. Don't think money will easily and frequently come to me in the future. Think right now, money is flowing my way. Right now, an abundance of money is coming to me easily and frequently. If you think in terms of the future, as in someday, your subconscious takes everything literally. If it hears someday, it's going to get to work making that happen in the future. But the future is always in the future. It's never going to be now. When you dream, think about things happening right now. The doorbell is chiming right now on your dream home. You're inside. You're so excited to invite in your first guests. One last quick note on using a vision page. I prefer using a vision page versus a vision board because a vision page is one specific topic, whereas a vision board encapsulates a whole bunch of different topics. A vision board has a picture of your work life. It has a picture of the favorite people in your life because you're working on visualizing healthy relationships. It has a picture of your dream couch. It has a picture of your future pet. It has a picture of your amazing trip to Australia. A bunch of different things. For me, that's too much to think about all at once. I break it down. So if I am dreaming about traveling to Australia, that's the only thing on my vision page. I have created a bunch of vision pages over the years. Whenever I have a new dream, I'll create a vision page for it, work on that for a while, then I'll get a little bored with it. I can go back to old vision pages. That works really well. Whenever I need to, grab a new one. When things get really stale, I say thank you to that vision page for helping me so much, and then I give it a toss. That opens up room for new ones. As I wrap up today's episode, I am excited for you to start using vision pages to dream with gusto. You don't need to gut it out. You don't need to grind it out. When you engage your body and your spirit and your mind with visualizing the most awesome things, you can't wait to live your best life. It's happening now. The universe is going to make that happen. It's going to elevate your mood. Mind chatter is going to be nowhere on the scene because when you're excited, jumping up and down because you just got the keys to your brand new car, there's no room for mind chatter. You're living your dream life right now. You're so excited about it and you're making it happen. You're making it happen through going out and doing the footwork, and also by spending a few minutes, 5 days a week, visualizing, feeling that excitement in your body, seeing it clearly in your mind. Does anyone read books anymore? I do. You too? Sweet. I've got a good one for you. My life coaching book, Willing Souls: How to Brave Uncertainty and Find Peace. To purchase an ebook or hardback, there's a link in the show notes to my site, wellnesswithlucky.com, or buy it on Amazon. Before I go, I want to remind you that you are a spirit in a human body, so take care of your body. Yes, you are practicing quieting your mind, and hallelujah for that. But you've got to take care of your body too. Do a couple of things every day toward optimal health. Go for a walk. Buy some fresh vegetables and actually eat them. Allow yourself time to rest. If you're working on changing your body, notice when you are feeling angry with your body. Change takes time. Trust that your efforts will be rewarded with an abundance of health, but it might take a while. Ask your higher power to help you. She is more than willing to partner with you.